You know, for whatever reason, society has taught us to be turned on by six packs, right? Sexy men with nice muscle. This is coming from a guy that used to lift weights and wanted to be Mr. Olympia, or women that have beautiful thighs and nice legs and nice toes and 36, 24, 36, beautiful face. Oh my gosh, she's so sexy, right? Or even when it comes down to business or folks who are talented, who speak so well, they're so eloquent with the way they put their words together. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. But behind closed doors, in the world of business, I've seen so many talented people, so many folks who are brilliant, so many of them who are semi-geniuses, right? But behind closed door, they lack one thing, and that is willpower. Let me tell you what I mean by willpower. As crazy as it sounds, some of the most crazy, tough, intense, strong, brutally tough to the point that you can't do anything to stop them are those that on the outside don't seem impressive. Some of the most impressive people I've ever met. Because deep down inside, there's one thing they don't compromise. And let me tell you what that is. Again, willpower. What is willpower? Here's what willpower is. You'll hear a lot of times people say, you know what, I'm going to try to give my best. I'll give my best. I'll see what'll happen. Yeah, I'm going to try my best. I'll try to be at this thing. Yeah, I'm going to do my best. I'm telling you, I don't know, but I'm going to do my best. We'll see. I'm going to do my best and all this other stuff. There's always an out to their commitment. Yeah, but there's always an out. There's always a way to exit. So flight, and I don't have to fully commit to making it work, right? Always. Then you have a small group of people. These groups of people are like somebody you go on a date with, and you're sitting there, you're looking at this person, and then you start talking to them, and you ask a question. Then you feel the depth. And you say, wait a minute, that was different. Where is this depth coming from? You sit down with somebody, you're at a lunch, and there's 4 or 5 people there, new people you're meeting, one of the guys you knew, one of the girls you knew. And then somebody not talking, 30 minutes later, he opens his mouth and gives his thoughts on something. And you start peeling the onion, you start layers on top of layers, like, wow, it's pretty intense, what she just said, or what he just said. Or you start doing business with somebody, and casually, the person says, no problem, I'll get that person's phone number to you by 2 o'clock today. 2 o'clock today, you get the phone number. You forgot about it. She didn't forget about it. Casually, you do business with somebody and they tell you, next Friday at 4 o'clock, I'll get this email to you with the 10 things you requested. You forgot about it. Next Friday, 4 o'clock, you get the email with everything you requested and more. What happened to this person? Willpower. When they say they're going to do something, they do it. Now, the other person that's talented, they sell you on this dream, and it's so amazing, and it's so phenomenal. I'm going to come through for you. No follow through, no follow up. Just gibberish, just talk, just looks, just sexy on the outside, but on the inside, willpower's missing. Look, there's a lot of things you can lose. There's a lot of things you can compromise. There's a lot of things that's okay if you drop the ball on. It's okay if you drop the ball on a lot of different things. It's okay maybe you're not the most eloquent communicator, speaker out there. It's okay if you're not the smartest. It's okay if you're not the brightest. But it's not okay if you say you're going to do something and you don't come through. Because there's only one person it hurts when you say you're going to do something and you don't come through, and that's your willpower. And the more and more and more your willpower gets used to you saying things and not doing, your willpower stops having faith in the words that come out of your mouth. And the moment your willpower, your spirit stops having faith in the words that come out of your mouth, whatever you start telling yourself, your mind is telling you, whatever, he's not going to do it. She's not going to do it. He's all talk. He's not going to do it. No substance, all looks, all sexy on the outside, all attractive, but on the inside, no follow through, no follow up, no willpower. Never, ever put yourself in a situation where you hurt your willpower. Never. Because eventually, the world, businesses, companies, families, anything is ran by leaders, not because they're talented, not because they speak better than everybody else, not because they're the best at reading books, not because they have the fanciest degree. Because in a boardroom, when this guy or this gal says he or she is going to do something, you can bank it. You can cash the check, baby. And people like that are not a dime a dozen. They are rarer than diamond. You can rarely find people like this. And when you find people like this, you lock onto them because they're going places. The market values anybody that this here, when they say something they're going to do, they do it. If you're somebody like that and you're about to work on your willpower and it's not as good as you think it is, start small. Say something you're going to be doing, do whatever you can to make it happen. Make some commitments Do whatever you can to make sure that commitment comes through. Stop saying, I'll try my best. I'll see what I can do. Start saying, I will get it done by. We will get this done by. I will commit to this and get it done by. I will, we will, and then come through. More and more and more you put these things together, these events together, eventually you start kind of sitting up a little bit. You're confident, your eyes change, and people start looking at you saying, why do you look at people like this? Why do you have that look on your face? It's called willpower. You can call it whatever else you want, but really, underneath everything else, it's simply willpower. And people who work with that person know that that person's got willpower. And once you get that, no matter what room you're in, you declare what you're going to be doing. Everybody looks around and says, listen, man, if she's saying it's going to get done, if he's saying it's going to get done, you want to be there. It'll take you places you never thought were possible. Having said that, have a great week, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.